Hey, welcome to the TMZ podcast, Conspiracy Theory Edition.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
No. Yes.
I'm Branson Quirk.
And I'm Tony Smith.
And
Conspiracy Theory? I think that might be appropriate, Branson.
This one, there's a lot of stories out there, and typically I'll go with the biggest story for the lead, but this one has been baffling.
This one was speaking to you since yesterday. You were one of the first. Branson was one of the first people to show me that, and I'm like, this is something that's trending on Twitter. It'll come and go, but this is just like skyrocketed in popularity. Wait till we get into this little conspiracy theory.
So, and we do have a couple other stories. We are going to give you an update on Kyle Busch. Very sad situation.
Very sad.
Prayers out to his family.
Absolutely.
And also, we have a fun video at the end concerning Drake's.
Yeah, I want to end on something light. Yeah, because we're going to Memorial Day weekend. Let's get the vibes up, and get the vibes up. Yeah.
Iceman, new album's out. Maybe you can bump that at your
pretty
barbecue.
Mid, but yeah.
So to start off, and this is what we're here to talk to you about, Fox News. There was a video that went viral. Someone clipped it, and first off, I saw this footage, and this is an ex-Navy admiral on Fox News doing an interview, talking. He's doing a correspondence talking about Iran and the war and everything. And at some point, when they show his full face, you see some jiggling going on below on his neck there. Let's just play you the video.
Yes, let's play it.
Decide for yourself.
Let's get some analysis. Vice Admiral Robert Harwood, former CENTCOM deputy commander. Thanks for coming back, sir, and good morning to you. What do you think the next best move is today?
Well, I agree with the general completely, with one caveat. Patience may be a little short of the real objective here. The president has time on his hands.
So
it's a mask, man. That's a mask.
If you look at, all right, look, if you look at this, like it's like a normal news segment on the Iran war, and people started to clip this. And here's another B-roll video we're playing now. This is originally like him looking pretty
in a normal interview,
but
from before. He's been on several times before on Fox News.
Yes.
And this is him before. So we did get a statement from Fox News. We actually called Fox News to figure out what exactly happened here. Is it a mask? Give us something here. And the official explanation from Fox News to TMZ is Vice Admiral Robert Harwood appeared on Fox News channel earlier this week via a remote mobile camera operated by an outside vendor. During the interview, lighting conditions in the van contrasted with the Vice Admiral's jacket, which caused a shadow to appear on his neck. Now,
so we're playing the B-roll right now of the shadow that they're talking about.
This is zoomed in.
And this is zoomed in like we highlighted here. We put a circle over it. And if you look at it, to me, I'm looking at this again. It is pretty convincing that it's a shadow, but you still think it's a mask?
Unless, so a lot of people think potentially that this line here is, and I've been reading all the Reddit comments today, the line here is just a really harsh lighting line here, and it just looks like the cutoff from a mask. But to me, if you look up to the right when he's talking, and I don't know, it looks like, and it's not just the neck area. If you go to his face, it doesn't look real.
Let's throw up the side-by-side picture real quick of him looking like normally, and then what everybody's talking about.
Right, the side-by-side.
Yes.
Okay,
so I mean, Branson, now I'm looking at, I don't know, I'm going back and forth on it. I see what, like, it does look weird, but like when you zoom in, you do see the shadow moving though. So I don't know. I think people are blowing this out of proportion like Twitter normally does, but I don't know.
So there's something called soft disclosure in the world of conspiracy theories. And soft disclosure is when they show you something outright, but it's like soft launched. So something like this. This is not the first time there's been allegations of people wearing masks on interviews. There's in the past as well, people have accused Joe Biden of wearing a mask as well. There's footage just like this out there with Joe Biden as well.
So what is the gain though to do that, so other than just deep conspiracy?
It's something I can't really explain, to be honest with you, but soft disclosure is a deeper conspiracy of they have to show you what they're going to do. Kind of like, for example, The Simpsons. This is really deep conspiracy theory stuff. But The Simpsons predicting the future, that's them doing soft.
That is weird. I will say that is weird.
When they predicted allegedly 9/11 in some of the episodes, when like one of the magazines in The Simpsons had like a 9 and then the towers and everything. Same with Spider-Man 1, when the original commercial had the Twin Towers inside Spider-Man's eye, and then there was an explosion. So some people believe that this is soft disclosure. I don't want to get into that because that's
obviously conspiracy. Yeah.
I'm not saying any of that's true, but this is a real topic of conversation today.
But all right, let's say he is wearing a mask. Wouldn't that, like, from a journalistic, like, ethical standpoint, like, wouldn't that just be like not right? Wouldn't that just be a major violation of that?
Yes, but like I said, is that we may not understand why it is that the way it is.
Do you think somebody's pulling the strings?
Iran war. Some people believe that this is another dude. My theory, and I spoke to Harvey and Charles about it, was maybe this is a mask that you wear to cover up complexions on your face, like, what's the words, like pimples or acne. I don't think I'm saying the right thing, but like different things on your face. Maybe like it's a makeup mask where you wear it over your face and it clears it up to make you look cleaner. And I mean, he looks quite shiny in both photos, to be honest with you. He kind of has a Squidward thing going on, like with the.
Let's play the circle again real quick. I mean, the more that I look at that, I do think look at it. It's like shadow.
Around. I feel like I just walked into Spirit Halloween and walked out with a mask and put it on this guy's head.
I'm gonna give the. I think Fox News is telling the truth. I think that's just a shadow.
That's what they want you to think.
Yes, like with any conspiracy, yes.
Because and I'll tell you this right now, and this I don't want to go missing for this one, but
you're not going to go missing.
No major outlet reported on this in the last 24 hours. Not one outlet, not even like the salacious ones. Why? Why? This is the biggest story last night, and no outlet reported on it.
This was huge on social media. I've seen this all over.
Why is that? I want to know why.
Yeah,
I want to know why. So tell us what you guys think.
Weird stuff.
I put up a poll, please. Tell us what you think, because I'm weirded out by it, and I think that he was wearing a mask.
So you're going mask.
I think I'm going to go. Yes, I'm going mask because I cannot. And I've worked in TV before, sets and lighting, and I've never seen a line on a neck that looks like that before. So
yeah.
So
I'm going to go with shadow.
I think go with shadow. I'm gonna. I was
leaning into. It might be a mask.
Did you see the UFO drop today of the videos? The shape-shifting objects out there. These objects coming out of the water. What if this was a guy from below the water? I don't know. I'm not trying to get into that. I don't know. I'm big on Reddit, but at the end of the day, this was a major topic. And you can tell us what you believe. Maybe it is just a shadow. It might be one of those optical illusions, like kind of like the blue and the gold dress.
Wait, are you insinuating that Atlantis is real?
I think Atlantis is real.
All right. Let's move on. We're moving on. No, let's move on.
Wasn't Atlantis a real place based on a real place?
No, don't answer that, Sam. Don't answer that.
I think it is. Wait, let's look it up.
No, let's not look this up, please.
I need to fact check you. Was Atlantis a real city? Okay, Atlantis is widely considered to be a fictional myth.
There you go. Right. Thank you.
Okay, fine. But there are some ruins underground. Never know. All right, moving on to Kyle Busch. Really sad situation. This really caught everybody off guard because
it's a sad story.
Someone dying from something like this at 41 is very rare.
Yeah.
And we've told you all about the circumstances surrounding his death. We have the 911 audio now to play for you, so you can kind of get an idea of what happened before he had passed away. It's really sad, and viewer discretion is advised. Listener discretion is advised. We'll play that for you now.
I've got an individual that's shortness of breath, very hot, thinks he's going to pass out, and is producing a little bit of blood, coughing up some blood.
Yeah, so that was a little snippet of it. So yeah, according to that call that was made, he was on the bathroom floor, and employees were requesting that they turn the sirens off, and they were going to guide them to where he was at, and he was. It's just a sad story, man.
Right, and we don't have a cause of death just yet.
No, not yet.
But one thing that came out of this, Kyle Busch's number 8 is going to be reserved until his son's NASCAR career, so his number will not be given away to any other player. No driver will ever use the number 8 car until his son Brexton Busch potentially reaches NASCAR level. Richard Childress Racing will now use number 33. And the change will begin immediately at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's really sad. Brexton's 11 years old. He started racing at age 5. So with his dad's record and his talent.
He was a really accomplished. I'm not familiar with NASCAR really at all, other than a couple notable racers. But he was apparently a legend. He left behind hundreds of victories in NASCAR, and he had 2 Cup Series championships. So he's leaving behind a legacy. And he, hopefully, just prayers out to his family.
Also we did a Last Days podcast episode today.
Yes, make sure you guys check that out.
If you haven't listened to our Last Days podcast, it's where Jason and Derek here at TMZ are lawyers. They go through different celebrity deaths and everything, and this no different. We did a special episode today dedicated to Kyle Busch's legacy in the history of NASCAR. Go ahead and listen to that. It's actually on our homepage on TMZ.com right now, or you can go to Apple and Spotify and look that up. So prayers out to his family.
Yes.
Moving on here. Tony, you want to take this one?
Yes. So to end on a bit of a lighter note, so Drake, he's been in the news recently, obviously with his massive 3-album release, one of the most notable ones, Iceman, which our intern is a major fan of. I say it's pretty mid, but
Drake is the best of all time.
See, here we go. All right. Anyway,
that's Lauren, our intern.
Yes. So basically, he's had a massive week these past couple of weeks, and he's everywhere now. And there's this TikToker named NY Flava, and he sings songs with his. I'm not really familiar with them or on TikTok really in general, but he does this where he sings sings songs.
He sings Drake songs. Specifically,
yes.
Sings Drake songs with
in
his
the
daughter.
car with his daughter and stuff.
He picks her up from school.
Yeah, so we're playing the video now of Drake linking up with him, and they are so excited. We're not playing the sound because we don't want to get copyrighted, but there's listen to the song Janice STFU, which is, if I do have to say, that is one of my favorites from the album. But it was definitely really, really cool thing to watch. But this is the coolest part. Wait till you see what Drake gave NY Flava. Let's play a little bit of the SOT now.
Gave me Escalade. Man, I'm just so, thank you, Jesus, man. Thank you, Drake. This is Chubbs, man. It's love. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of tears today. A lot of tears.
So if you're listening on audio platforms, Drake gave him a Cadillac, brand new Cadillac.
Cadillac.
And I mean, that's high end, man. I gotta give Drake props. Like, you can trash his music for all you want, or just trash his personality, whatever it is. But I'm gonna give him props, man. This is really, really good stuff from Drake.
I as much as I love it and everything, and I love like the positive side of it, I'm not trying to be negative, but I see this actually as a really smart business transaction between Drake and these two people, because these people were averaging over 1 million views per video before he came in the scene to be in this video. And that's marketing you cannot buy. You cannot purchase that kind of marketing, especially with Drake's album coming out and them promoting it alone. They're playing the songs. That's great. But marketing genius, this is a genius marketing move to show up, to be in one of these videos, which is going to be the biggest video out of all their videos. And then for really a small price, for him thanking them for this and the promotion that they've given him, he gives them a Cadillac. So I see it kind of as like a smart business move, to be honest with you. It's not negative, but I'm saying it's a...
Anytime a TikToker has millions of followers, or has just a cult-like fan base, they're highly engaging. It's, obviously I see what you're saying from the business perspective, but like, you don't see every time like somebody drops an album or anything, they just let it rock and do whatever marketing that's surrounding the album and tours and all that stuff. He didn't have to do this. It was shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drake. All right, get to the comments if we can. Do we have any comments, Lauren?
Let's see.
All right, for the mask story from Fox News, do you believe he's wearing a mask? Yes, 74%. No, 26%.
Guys, I mean, I see what you're saying, Branson.
Wait, Brandon has words for you. Brandon Kuhn, one of our biggest fans. Don't be fooled, Tony. It's a mask.
What, you talking about like Jim Carrey the mask? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Miss Mo Money So Funny says there is proof of masks that are real face-like looking, and people do use them.
I've seen like this one guy on Instagram, like he'll have like this like realistic replica of his face, but it's
I've seen that, and
mask,
they're creepy.
and he'll tuck it in his shirt or whatever. So I do see that, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Miss Money So Funny, another comment here on the Drake story. Did he pay the sales tax on it? I'm sure he did.
You're gonna have to ask his accountant.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I would
Typically, if
assume
you
so.
buy somebody a car and it's a gift, then yes, you pay the sales tax.
Drake ain't worried. That's like chump
Drake's-
change to him.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
And probably paid the registration too.
Yeah.
Danny Madison. Ooh, that was nice. Still not a fan. Oh, okay. Well, you acknowledged
Hey,
one
I
thing,
mean-
and then you gave your personal on the second part of it.
I know
So
our
that's
intern didn't
okay.
like that very much.
That's okay. Our intern Lauren loves Drake. All right, everybody. I actually had a burger, and I have chest pain from that burger, so I'm gonna get off of this place right now because
Yes.
it hurts.
Well, Branson,
Being honest with you.
I hope everybody who's out there watching, you have a happy Memorial Day weekend and eat whatever you want. Spend some
Grill it
time
up.
with your family.
Let us know what you're doing on Monday.
Yeah,
If you're in America, that's an American holiday.
it is. Yeah.
So if you're not in America, take the day off Monday.